Hey y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work. What have y'all been up to? It's been a while since I've done a live, but it's just been busy recently. Hi. Oh, I'm getting all y'all's messages now, or comments. So I have a little mini announcement, and I'm excited about it. Hello, hello. I'll wait till a couple more people get on before I talk about it so I don't have to keep repeating myself, but y'all get me at my best today. No makeup, nothing. It's just one of those days. Hello. Hey, Crystal. It's been a long time since I've talked to you. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. I need to do better at this live thing. I need to learn how to slow the comments down a little bit. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you a lot. Okay, so I wanted to tell y'all about this little mini announcement. It's nothing huge or anything, so don't get your hopes up. But I had a follower reach out to me on Instagram this morning, and she was talking about sharing recipes. And I got to thinking about it after talking to her, and I think it'd be really cool to have a Facebook group of like all of y'all to come hang out and chat and talk and just communicate with each other, make friends, stuff like that. So I actually created the group, the Facebook group. So if you want to join it, I'll link it below after this live is over, so you can come join that group. I'm the only one in charge of it right now. I'm hoping that I can get a couple more other women on there that can help me like keep track of everything, be administrators and stuff. But I think it'd be a great place to just talk and just chat. Don't use Facebook. Why not, Amanda? I'm just genuinely curious. It's just a group. It's just a Facebook group. So I just thought it would be nice. So y'all can communicate with each other and get to know each other and have friends and make friends. And I thought it was a great idea. We could share recipes, like inspiring quotes, just a funny story. Just keep it very positive and uplifting. I think we all need that in life right now. So I thought it would be a great idea. Hello. Yes, I need this in my life. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if most of y'all are on board with it, I'm going to share it. Facebook is good. You can do lives there too. So what I did was I created a Facebook page. It's Carrie Lynn. And then, yes, it is a private group. It's a private group. You have to be accepted. And I just want to keep it there's rules on there and all of that good stuff. But obviously, if it starts going south or going negative, we'll just do away with it completely. Because I don't like negativity, controversial subjects. So just keep it very positive. I think it'd be a great idea. Or TikTok. I don't want to do TikTok, to be honest. I've just never really been a fan of it. I think the videos are hilarious on there, but I'm not a fan of TikTok. Yeah, so excited for this. I'm going to talk to you on Facebook. Yeah, it's just, on Instagram, y'all can only message me privately. And I feel like if we had a group to where y'all could like talk to each other as well, instead of me having to post. I love posting on Instagram, but am I making sense? I'm kind of all over the place because it's new. It was a new idea. I literally threw it together this morning. And I think I'm in the group already. Are you in the group already? Suzanne, I just did it. I don't know if someone... So what's the proposal new idea? That's the new idea, the Facebook. It's a Facebook group, but it's going to be for all you women to kind of go and chat and hang out with each other and just find friends. It's really lonely being a stay-at-home mom or a mom. If you're a working parent, it's hard to make friends. So I thought it would be nice to have a place where we could share ideas. It kind of like, y'all see like mommy groups all the time on Facebook, but it'll just be for like my community to hang out because a lot of y'all seem very similar. I talked to a lot of you on like private messaging and stuff, and y'all all kind of have similar stories. So I thought it would be really nice for y'all to interact with each other and meet new people. It'll just be fun. And like I said, if anything goes south or negative, I will simply just do away with it. And it will just be like, it's a trial. We'll just try it. Why not? You only live once, right? That was me. Oh, that was you, Realistic Mommy. Okay, I didn't know. Your name is Sarah, right? Yeah. I couldn't remember your last name, and I didn't know if you wanted me to share it, so I didn't. I didn't like write it down or anything. I didn't know. Everyone likes to stay kind of private sometimes. But other than that, some new life updates. My daughter is starting soccer, so that's exciting. We're super excited about it. I share it in a vlog that's coming up soon, but we will see how it goes. I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I'm sad to see her doing, a sport. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm nervous, but I'm excited, and all the things. Your daughter did soccer for one season. So how did you like it? We've never played soccer. I've never played soccer. I don't know anybody who ever played. I mean, I had friends that played. How did your daughter like the soccer? Mommy of three girls. It's called Carrie Lynn. I just have it as my name right now because I couldn't think of a name. I suck at names. I can never come up with anything. But y'all just make sure that you read the rules on that group. I just want to keep it very nice. And the name of the Facebook page is Carrie Lynn, same as my YouTube channel name. You'll see it whenever you click on it. It'll be a picture of me. I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to name it. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. I didn't know if I should just keep it my name or make it something cool. Soccer is amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think soccer is really cool because it's interactive and she'll get to interact with other kids, which is my main thing. Hey, babe. So Dylan's on my live. Haven't ever been. Oh, see, okay. So I think Amaya will like the whole running back and forth thing. She loves to run. She's very, very active and she's really good at sports. And we've been practicing and she looks really good. I didn't look like a group. So you're not searching in groups. I have a Facebook page, Carrie Lynn, and then I just created the group under that Facebook page. So you have to search for groups. It's Carrie Lynn in the groups. I don't even know how to explain this. I am not good at Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Carrie Lynn cooks. I don't cook that often, y'all. Honestly, I'm not a good cook. Dylan's the cook in the family. I mean, I cook, but I try new things and I try certain recipes, but if we're gonna do something like extravagant, Dylan's most likely gonna help me. He likes to cook. How are the kids doing and how is school? The kids are doing great. Thanks for asking, Tracy. They're doing really good. They're currently having nap time right now, but school is going wonderful. It gets pretty busy. It's hard to manage your time when you're doing something new, but we are figuring it out. We're making do, and she's doing great. She actually wrote me a note the other morning. I woke up and she had this cute little note and it said, can we go to the park? So she can like write sentences, she can't write a lot of sentences, but she used her sight words and she wrote that sentence, and I thought it was super cute. Okay, so what's the announcement? So a lot of y'all are hopping on new. The new announcement is I made a Facebook group just to kind of have like a community of positive, uplifting women to hang out, and that's the little announcement. Nothing huge. It's not nothing big. I probably shouldn't even put that in the title of this because I didn't want anyone to get like their hopes up. But I think it'll be fun. Good luck with the Facebook group. Gotta go back to work. Okay, Amanda. Hope you have a good day. I'm trying to read all these. If y'all see me like looking funny, it's because I'm trying to read. Let's see. Okay, you found it. Okay, cool. I'm filming on my phone right now. I always film on my phone, so I can't like add y'all right now, but I'll go back and start accepting the requests. I think it'll be a great idea. You can share like recipes, stuff like that. I've already mentioned this already, but if you're new hopping on, I think it'd be cool. Yes, exactly. The mommy life. She said, Carrie, I think it would be fun if we swap decorating pics, ideas, cooking, baking. Yes, 100% yes. Anything you want to share, as long as it's positive and not like controversial or anything like that, I don't mind. I just want to keep it very positive. Y'all, this world is insane right now, and I don't want any negativity being on there. Y'all know I don't like that. So we'll just try to keep it as positive and uplifting as possible. What if you're not a mom? You can still get in there. It's just positive, uplifting women. You don't have to necessarily be a mom. I just want to make a place for all of us women to come together and be positive, uplifting, encouraging. Like, we got to do better, you know? Positivity is key. Yes, that's right. Onto your chats. Yeah, I texted him before I went live because I think last time I went live, I'm talking to Heather, by the way. He didn't know I was live, so he missed it. It didn't notify him. So he was sad. He told me to message him before I go live, so I did. And he is at work. Yes. Thank you, mom of 3 girls. Thank you so much for letting them know. Will you link it after the video? Yes, Alexis, I will link it. As soon as the video is over, I'll save this and I'll make sure I link it below and have like a name and all that. But it is a Facebook page, but I created a group too. So it's Carrie Lynn for my Facebook page and also for that group. Positive Uplifting Women is a great name for the group. Yes, it could be. I don't know if it's taken. I don't know. Can you do that? If Facebook already has a name taken, can you use it? Or, I don't know. Because I know like on Instagram, you can only have the one name. Like nobody can have the same name as you. Y'all have like indigestion. I ate a sandwich and it had like too many banana peppers. It's like my chest is hurting. I'm not a mom, but I'm a mom of cats and dogs. Hey, that counts. If you are a cat mom or dog mom and you are positive, then yes, you can come and join. Tammy said it's great that your hubby supports you. Yes, it is great. I'm very thankful that he is supportive. He always has been from the very beginning. Well, not the very beginning, because y'all know I hid it from him for a while. I mentioned that before. But as soon as I told him that I was doing it, he was very supportive. Oh, thank you. Stay-at-home mom definitely would love to have some friends. Yes, so that's the whole point of the group, because y'all can come in my comments and chat with each other there, but I thought it'd be nice to have like a place where y'all could also share things as well, because y'all know on my channel, you can't actually share things that you want, you know, like pictures or like a recipe. I mean, you can, but you kind of can't at the same time. You know, it kind of gets swallowed behind people commenting about my video. But if I had a group that was just specifically for hanging out with y'all, kind of like how we're doing now. What group? Real Mama Queen. It is a new group on Facebook that I created. It's called Carrie Lynn. It's the same name as my channel name, same spelling on it. And I'll link it below as soon as this video is over. Is it cold by you? I asked because you're wearing long sleeves. It's not cold, but it's chilly, so I'm taking advantage of it. And yes, I got long sleeves on because I love this jacket, sweater, and I always want to wear it, but it's too hot. Can you give us some hints on what your thoughts are for upcoming holiday season as far as decor? So, okay, so for Christmas this year, I am honestly lost. Where am I gonna put my tree, y'all? I have like a small house, and the way that I have my living room set up now, where am I gonna put my tree at? I've been thinking about it for like the past 3 weeks, and it's stressing me out because I have nowhere to put it except for like next to the TV stand, which would kind of be in the kitchen. You know, that's just part of having a awkwardly shaped house. Because you get to stay on budget. Yes, see, okay, Caitlin said, I know you changed your name, but budget family would be pretty neat. So the only problem with doing names with budget included is that if you don't share something budget friendly and people don't, like for instance, like if I go to search for budget friendly stuff and I see someone else's channel name, Wait, that didn't make sense. Let me back up. So, okay, when my channel name was Budget Fam, if you weren't actually interested in budgeting, then people weren't clicking on my videos, so they couldn't see that I had other content as well versus just budgeting content, if that makes sense. So that's the only problem with labeling something like a budget. Not that I don't always keep things budget friendly, because I try my best. I mean, I always am trying to find the cheaper route. But does that make sense? Like, if you put yourself in a box, that's all the only box you're able to be in. And that's another reason why I wanted to change my channel name. Let's see. I'm trying to go back and read some of these. Move the island back, put your tree where the little bar was. I could do that, but y'all, now that I moved the island, like centered, it looks so good. Me and Dylan always talk about it. Like, as soon as we walk in the door, it looks like a whole new house. And I feel like sometimes on camera, it doesn't do it justice, you know, like how much more open it is in here and just bigger and stuff. I love where the island is. Honestly, we could put our tree outside. I'm just joking. No, I honestly was thinking about putting it in the dining room, like turning my dining room table, and putting it in front of that window, so it's still, I mean, my house isn't very big, so sorry, I'm not reading these comments. I'm trying to go back. Small house and already stressing out where to be putting up the Christmas tree. Yes, at least I'm not alone. Scoot the table over and put it beside the hutch. Yes, Brianna, that's a great idea. I always like to have the tree in the living room, but obviously with my house being smaller, I can't really do that. On the far wall if you wanted. Amber, yes, that's the plan. Eventually, I want to add more cabinets. Like where I have that window and the wreath with the 2 shutters, I want to add more counter space, more cabinets there, and make it like a huge kitchen, because I feel like the kitchen's the heart of the home. I mean, we spend most of our time in our kitchen. Thank you. Getting rid of that pony wall was the best decision. Yes, I agree. It feels weird. I still kind of walk around it. Like, I forget that it's gone and I go around that little space. It's dumb. I need to get over it and just walk past it. But it's like, I'm so used to it being there that you kind of naturally go around. Busy Becky. You look for a Christmas tree spot when you're house shopping. See, I love Christmas, but I'm more into Halloween. Like, Halloween, October, fall time is my favorite. That is my time of year. I love Christmas. I love Christmas decor, and I love giving. Like, I love when people open gifts that I give them, but I think fall time, Thanksgiving, all that is my favorite. Someone asked what was the announcement. So I've already mentioned it earlier, but I created a Facebook group so we can all hang out there as well. So I'll link it below as soon as this video is over. Do you need a co-administration for the Facebook group? I don't know yet. I'll just kind of see as it goes. I'm not sure. Is there going to be a way to put the direct link to your Facebook group? Yes, I will. And by the way, I know a lot of y'all are on Facebook and not on Instagram as well, because I've noticed that a lot of you who watch me on YouTube don't actually follow me on Instagram. So maybe you have a Facebook page and you're just not into Instagram. So hopefully this will kind of help, you know, let everybody be able to join into something. I think everybody has a Facebook at some point. I honestly don't use my personal Facebook anymore. I used to be obsessed with it, and then I started getting super bad anxiety from Facebook. It was so bad. Like, you cannot even scroll through Facebook right now without seeing negativity or some type of hate speech or something. I just can't handle it. Hey. Nope, no Instagram, just Facebook. See, I personally love Instagram a lot better than Facebook, but I figured a group would be perfect because you're not actually scrolling through the Facebook page, if that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to do more. I've kind of like been in this, not like in a rut, but I've just kind of been comfortable where I'm at, and I was kind of scared to branch out. So now that I'm trying to get a little bit more comfortable, let's see. I only use Facebook for Facebook Marketplace. I'm scared to even get on Facebook Marketplace now. There's so many like You know, you just never know. I'm home all day with the kids, virtual school. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll definitely let y'all know if I'm looking for, you know, someone to help me and like keep up with the Facebook page and stuff. If I need help, I'll definitely reach out to y'all on that group and, you know, hopefully try to choose someone that can really help out. So, totally agree. Facebook is so much unnecessary ugly. Yes, I agree too. Is that Zoe? No, oh, you mean the one that's whining? No, that's Little. Y'all, she is getting really old and she will not come out of her kennel and she cries, like she'll just whine. If that's what you're talking about, if you hear the whining in the background, that's her. She just will not come out of her kennel. It's open, the gate's wide open. She stays in Amaya's room with her, but she's just getting old and it's really sad because she's grumpy and will whine a lot. Let's see. I'm on Facebook as well, but I ignore all the negative comments. Yeah. See, okay, so my problem with Facebook, the problem that I had, the reason why I got off of Facebook, and I went directly to Instagram, and y'all let me know if this has happened to you before. Like, when I'm scrolling through, I see very sad stories, very, like, negative posts, a lot of, like, you know, politics stuff, and I just personally I'm just not interested in that kind of stuff, so I would rather not see it. But what was really getting me was the kind of like my health anxiety was getting to me because I kept seeing just sad story after sad story and I just couldn't get those thoughts out of my head, and I finally just had to delete it, and then I started to feel better. My health anxiety got so out of control, I really just couldn't take it anymore. So I tried to stay off of Facebook. What are your thoughts on trick-or-treating this year with the kids? Honestly, I don't mind going. I don't have a problem taking the kids trick-or-treating. What I don't want is it to turn into something negative. Trick-or-treating is supposed to be fun and fun for the kids, and I don't want to have to worry about what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So if it is something that turns into a negative situation, then we'll find something else to do to supplement trick-or-treating, which I kind of have an idea. But you know, the world we live in right now it's just crazy with the virus going on and all the politics stuff. You can't find a happy place ever. I wish I could delete Facebook, but it's how I message about school and ball. Yeah. So Amber, what you could do is just create a new Facebook page and just have no friends on it. I went through and I deleted everybody off my Facebook. Friends that I was friends with in school that I was like friends with, but I don't talk to anymore. I only was following them because back when I was in high school, obviously we had made friends then, but as time goes on, as you grow, you kind of just lose contact with people. So I just deleted everybody. And I noticed that the more I deleted, the less negativity I was seeing. So if I do ever get on my personal page, it is strictly just to see my family. That's it. Yes. Yeah. CJ said you had friends tagging them in politics stuff. Yeah, I know. I don't like that. It's no one's business what you believe in, and if you believe in it and you keep it to yourself, it's all that matters. And if you share it, then people aren't going to agree with you, and that's the world we live in. I mean, it's okay if you don't agree with each other, but the problem is social media. And I hate to say that because I am on social media, but that's why I try so hard to keep it very positive. And if you want to see negative, there's other negative channels and things like that, but that's just not going to be here. Yeah, Becca, you have friends. Okay, see, I do the same thing. I have a Facebook page, but it's just my immediate family. That is it. I don't even have any friends from school on there anymore. Okay, so a lot of y'all aren't on Facebook anymore, but do y'all have Instagram? So, and tell me, do you think that Instagram is a more positive place over Facebook? I personally do. I don't follow any negativity. If I see something, I delete it. How are you, Florida? I don't know if you meant like, how is it in Florida? It's beautiful today. The weather's great. You don't have Facebook, okay? You don't have Facebook. Okay, well that's fine. I'm still on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, then I'm there. If you're not, then you can still find me here. I love Instagram. I think it's a great place. to interact more one-on-one. That's a whole other reason why I wanted to do the Facebook group. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. It's hard sometimes. You know, we all have our days being down. Like, I'm not perfect. I have my days. And I think sometimes, obviously, I try to share the positive stuff. So there's a lot of things I don't share, not because I'm trying to hide it, like I've said before, but I just feel like there's a time for negativity and then there's a time for positivity, you know? And I try to keep it positive all the time. But I have my days. Y'all don't think that I am just happy all the time, because I'm not. I'm human. I have my moments. Yeah, you love Instagram, more positive? Yes. Okay, so y'all agree with me. Yes. So I'm hoping that the Facebook group will be good. But if anything goes south, if it starts going south or anything like that, I am not going to continue with it. I will do my best to moderate it, is that the right word? Just make sure that things aren't, negativity isn't happening, but it's just me doing it right now. So is YouTube worth what you make? I'm considering doing a channel with similar content to yours. Sorry, I can't read today or any day. Is it worth what I make? Yes. I feel like there's way more to it than just money, though. And I genuinely mean that. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I just now started making like money, you know, like good money. But I don't feel like that's the only reason why I stuck to it. I made a lot of friends, and this is my outlet. This is something creative for me to do. I could do a whole nother video on starting a channel and like my views on it, and I see a lot of people try to just run after the money, and it takes so long that you most likely won't succeed. Not trying to be mean, but I'm just being honest. If you just start it just to start making money, it's going to take a lot longer than you think, and it's hard. It's not easy. It's a lot of consistency, and I'm just being honest. I think that there's a misconception with YouTube. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than people think. Make the rules. Yeah, I did make rules. I did set all those up. So, in order to join the group, you have to accept the rules, I believe. Kay's journey. You want to start a YouTube channel too, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I was scared too. I was so scared. I still am scared. I get nervous starting a live chat. I get nervous posting a new video. I still get nervous, but I think that's what makes me want to do it so much, because I genuinely love it. And, you know, I don't know. It is scary, but it's also fun, and there's a lot more to it than just making money. You get to meet people. You get to, I don't know, makes you creative. It gives you something to look forward to every day. I mean, I have lots to look forward to every day, like my children and my family and stuff, but I don't know. It's just a lot more to it than just starting it to make money. And honestly, when I first started my channel, like way back, November 2017 is when I first started it. I'm calling you out, $10. Oh, thank you so much. I just got a super chat from I'm calling you out. Great job. We are proud of you. Thank you very much. I don't remember what I was saying. I got sidetracked. That happens a lot. I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. Oh, does that happen to y'all, or am I just the only one? If you do it for money, you'll quit because you could go 2 years without making a single penny while you bust your butt. It's the community, though. Yes, Becca, you're 100%. Becca has a YouTube channel as well, and she knows, like, it's a lot of work to start making money. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of times people like want to start it because they see like what you're starting at now is not, you're not going to be where I'm at when you first start. It takes a lot of effort. Y'all, 2 years of hard consistency, like work. Just recently, I think it was last month where I took like a good break and I only posted like 1 video a week. That has never happened. In 2 years, I've always posted at least 3 videos, if not more. And when I first started my channel, I posted a video every single day for a week, like 5 days a week. I think I posted a video, sometimes every day, 7 days a week. I would post a video to grow my channel, and I worked really hard, a lot of late nights. but I did it and I'm proud of myself and I feel like it's worth it now, as far as like the money goes. But what's the I'm calling you out, put $10 thing? So that realistic mommy, and that's called super chat. People can give me a super chat so their comment will like highlight, so I'll make sure I read their comment, and I can make sure I see it because y'all's comments come in so fast. But for some reason, whenever they do a super chat, it puts that one like really highlighted. I don't know if that's what it's meant for, but that's what I know about it so far. Let me see. Nope, I get sidetracked often too. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll be on a subject, even when I'm like hanging out with my sister-in-law, we'll be talking and then all of a sudden we just start veering off to a whole nother subject. And I'm like, wait, I thought we were on a different subject like 5 minutes ago. Sherry asked, do you have a master bath in your old master bedroom? If so, was it a concern when you switched the bedrooms? We do have a master bath in there, but no, I didn't. Honestly, we all share a bathroom anyway at nighttime. One kid goes into the master and one kid comes out to the main bathroom and we shower. And honestly, I'm not like really into having an extravagant bathroom. I don't really get dressed that often. So it doesn't bother me that we don't have a master bathroom anymore. I still use her bathroom. If I need to go in there and do my makeup or something, I just go in there and do my makeup. And it's nice because now I can decorate it like super cute and girly. And I honestly like that it's in there now because we can have like our girly bathroom and then the boys can have this bathroom. How is homeschooling going? It's going great. She's doing wonderful. Critic Watcher, have you started painting the outside of your house yet? No, because it's hurricane season right now, I don't want to paint because you just never know when it's going to rain. I'm probably not going to start painting it till next year in like the spring or something because I guarantee the moment I buy the paint and I get out there and I start painting, it's going to pour. And then all my hard work's going to be washed away, literally. When is your next video being posted? I have a video ready to go. I was gonna post it today, but then I was like, you know what? Caden's actually taking a nap today, so it's a perfect time for me to go live. But I'm thinking tomorrow, possibly tomorrow or Saturday, or I might hold on to it till next week. It just really depends. I've been trying to give more time in between of my videos because I was posting so much that some of y'all were getting kind of behind and you were having a hard time getting caught up with all my videos, so I'm trying to slow it down a little bit. Could you please film when you create Amaya's bathroom? Yes, I will do. I'm gonna be doing a whole makeover on her bedroom again, since I did a makeover on it, but I really didn't buy anything for her bedroom or anything. But I'm gonna be painting her her furniture, doing the whole thing. Yes. Okay. So you're impatiently waiting to stain. So I want to do our patio. Like y'all know, we built the canopy and we have it all cute out back. I think I shared a little bit of it in the vlog that went up on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday I posted a video? But the patio is so ugly. So ugly. And I need to paint it or stain it. I don't know what I need to do to it. We tried pressure washing it, but it did... it came clean, but I feel like it's getting like even more dirty now. It looks more dirty before we pressure washed it, or after we pressure washed it, because now it's so clean, and now when the dogs run across it with dirty paws, it looks really dirty. Getting a lot of rain outside. Yeah, we had some heavy downpours, like at the beginning of, it was over the weekend? I think it was over the weekend, and it was flooded. Luckily, we're like on high ground. Hey girl, how are you doing today? Nice to see you chatting. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Rose, yes, I do have a video on the shutters I made. I'll link it in this video at the bottom if I remember. If I forget, just leave me a comment and then I'll remember. But did I miss a comment? Let me go back. But yes, I have a video on the shutters. I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked. I was reading the comments. But I have a video on it. I'll link that below. below. And they're really easy to make. I used fence panels to make them. Do you plan on doing Vlogmas this year? No. I'm not gonna like commit to that because I know myself and I will get so overwhelmed. I'm gonna vlog like I always do, but I'm not going to commit to everyday vlogs. My main priority is spending time with my family. Hi Carrie, I just tuned in. I was wondering, do you ever think of moving in the near future? I do think about moving. I do. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I don't love our house. I love our house. I think that we've never lived in a neighborhood before, so it's different. It's really different. If you're used to living out in the country, then you know what I'm talking about. If you move into a neighborhood, it's different. It's you can't just let your dogs out and just let them run. They don't have like a huge yard. I'm used to having a lot of property, and moving into a smaller neighborhood, it's just different. And of course I would love to move, but I really just want to get finances great and do it the right way. I definitely don't want to ever be house poor. That was something we struggled with for so long, and I will never put us in that situation again. Let me see. You are beautiful, no need for makeup. Well, thank you. Because it's so stressful. Yeah, a lot of people aren't doing Vlogmas this year because it is so stressful. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to make this a negative thing. I post when I can post and I vlog when I can vlog, but if it ever becomes a hassle to the point where I'm like not happy, then I've just lost everything I've worked so hard to build, and I just don't want to do that. So true. Went from a neighborhood to living on land, and I wouldn't go back. Crystal, yes. I would love to build a house. That is like my dream, is to build a house eventually, a custom, like a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. But I want like a wraparound porch. I think we all have like that dream house in mind, and of course I want that. But right now we're just not there, and I'm happy where we're at now. That will all come in the future. And for the longest time, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For the longest time, I was in such a hurry to get where I needed to go before I turned 30, because I was just so scared that when I hit 30, it's just like too late. Don't get offended, please, if anybody is over the age of 30. But I just felt like in my head, I was just scared to get older. And I'm like, when I turn 30, it's too late. It's too late. I can't have a house. I can't do this. I can't be happy. But I've been recently seeing a lot of girls, women, families in their late 30s, early 40s, late 40s, buying homes and being over the moon happy. And if they can do it, there's nothing wrong with me waiting and enjoying life now. So, yeah. A little late to the party, but hey girl, hey. We are doing that now. I've done it all of ourselves. It's been hard work and so much cheaper. Did I miss a comment? Someone asked if I would like a 2-story house or not. I don't know where that comment went, but no. I am not a fan of stairs. Would Dylan consider doing a live chat or video with you? I don't know, y'all. He's shy. He'll comment on here, but when I put him on camera, he like gets quiet, and some people take that negative, like in a bad way. And we did not a live video, but we did a video together, a Q&A, and a lot of people had a lot of negative stuff to say about it. I ended up taking the video down just because it was just not true, and it was just getting, a little overwhelming seeing it constantly. That he wasn't into the video and stuff like that. Not that it matters what all the negative people were saying, but I could see where if someone didn't know him personally, they could see that he wasn't into it, but he was trying. He's just shy. I'm shy too. I get nervous filming in front of him. Y'all wouldn't believe it, but I am a very shy person. Like, I will not speak publicly at all. Can't make some people happy. Yeah, I understand. I know. It is. I feel like social media is so hard because there's always going to be that person that doesn't like what video you put out there and stuff. And it just comes with being on YouTube. You're going to get negative comments. It's just how you respond to them sometimes. It can be a little hard to, not respond or to not try to defend yourself. It is difficult. We are working on becoming a homeowner ourselves, hopefully by the end of the year or maybe January. That is amazing. That is great. I'm so happy for y'all. There's nothing better than, like, I don't know, walking into your home that you've created, and whether that's a rental or not. It doesn't matter if you live in a rental, if you own your home. If you decorate it and you take the time to take care of your house, that is your home. And I think just taking pride in your home in general is so important. So whether you own or not, you should be very proud if you're on your own, paying your own bills. That is important. Not necessarily just owning a house. It is great. It is very rewarding, but at the same time, there's a lot of expenses that come up when you own a home too. I'm very shy, guys. I'm not a people person. I just look awkward on camera. That was Dylan. Yes, he is. In person, he talks to people. I mean, he has friends, but he's just not good on camera. He's just not the husband that you see on YouTube vlogs. And you see like the husband like chiming in on videos. That's just not him. If I'm filming a vlog, he'll like go outside. Or like if I'm talking to the camera, he'll walk in, but he'll be like really quiet. How are your parents doing? Tracy asked. My parents are doing great. My mom's doing good. My dad is doing good. Y'all know his girlfriend passed away a couple months ago, but he's doing a lot better now. It's been a hard little process, but he's doing okay. I'm shy too. I'm building an online store, clothing, accessories, and beauty, and I want to do Facebook to announce just shy. Yeah, I think you have to practice, even with YouTube. Like, I feel like you have to practice talking to the camera. It didn't come overnight. I had to practice vlogging. There are like vlogs out that I've saved that I have never posted because I felt so awkward. And it's just funny. If you go back to the beginning of my YouTube videos and look at the very old ones, it is crazy. We all wish you nothing but success and you will obtain it. Just remain your same grounded self when you reach it. I'm calling you out. Did a super chat of $5. Thank you so much. Again, that was really sweet of you. I will hopefully always be the same. And if I'm not, y'all call me out. Let me know. Because I was just telling my sister-in-law this the other day. Like, if I ever get to the point where I'm like needy and I want more and I want more and I can't ever be happy.
I'm going to get some Play-Doh.
Okay, just be careful. Then y'all let me know. Like, come off of that high horse. I hope I never will. I don't think I would anyway. It's just not my personality. I don't care about material things. Y'all, I shop at Walmart. And I shop at thrift stores and Dollar Tree. And I love their stuff. Like, my favorite shoes I've ever owned are from Family Dollar. They were $3. And I wear them all the time. And I get compliments on them shoes. I love them. Yes, taking pride in your home is important. Too many people today don't do that. It's usually kids' activities, vacations, and car payments. Then the house is on the back burner and it shows. Yeah. So I take pride in my house, and that shows in my like decor. I feel like I try. Like, I'm big on home decor, and my mom was the same way. Like, we always had a cute decorated house. You know, we never went without or anything like that. I feel like it is really important for me to walk into my house and love it. I want to love my house. That's why even when we lived in our mobile home, the one that had like holes in the floor, like our little tiny one, I decorated it and I did the best I could to make that house a home because I was living there and I wanted to love it. And I had to make do with what I had then, and I always tried to do that. Same, I wear Dollar General clothes, no shame in my budget game. Yes, so they have a really cute, I thought about getting it the other day and I didn't. I ran in there to grab dog food really quick because we were out, but they had a cute like tie-dye sweatshirt and I almost got it. But I was like, no, Dylan's waiting in the car, I better hurry. Because he'll do that, he'll wait in the car sometimes, or like I'll say, I'm going to the store real quick, I'll be right back. How many of y'all say that and then you're gone for like 3 hours? No, you don't. Exactly. You don't need a lot of money to make a home. That's correct. You don't. That's why I try to like use what I have and reuse it and move it around to change it up. And I mean, obviously I do buy some things and I get excited when I purchase something like big. Like when we bought our chandelier, like I just happened to look at it. That was a big purchase for me to buy a chandelier. I'm just not one to spend that kind of money on like one item. I'd rather spend $100 on like 10 little things than like 100 on one big thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just that is my budget mind working. I'll go to the grocery store or like shop at Walmart and I'll see a pair of shoes or something that I really want, but I'm like, I guarantee if I wait, they'll go on sale. Then I miss out on them because everyone buys them all and it's bad. I was literally just looking at these pair of like little booties at Walmart. They are so cute. They're like a suede, like a tan, and they have a wedge heel. They're the cutest shoes, and they're $22, I believe. I just couldn't bring myself to buy them. I'm like, I guarantee they're gonna go on sale. I wear or use. So I think your comment went through before you had a chance to finish typing it. Ashley, I love watching your channel. I make it look easy. Well, thank you. I try to make everything look simple and happy and positive, but listen, it's not. Yesterday I was filming a vlog and I was like talking to the camera, and in the background it was just a mess. The whole house is just a mess. And I'm like, y'all excuse it, but it's life. If your house is a mess, if it's not fully decorated yet, it's okay. It comes with time. It's all right. I'm still go. Yes, Brandon said it wouldn't matter if I hit the lotto, I would still go straight to the clearance rack. Yes, that's me. What? I don't know how to pronounce that. It has cheap, nice shoes. I just got 4 pairs for $50. Oh my gosh. I need to look on that website. And including shipping. What? Mom says hi from Belton, Texas. Hello, Mom. I go to any channel. Their first videos are a little awkward. It just takes time to grow. Yes, I agree. Carrie, have you been to the Arbondale flea market lately? Not lately. I'm sure it's probably, well, me and Dylan went for our date day. We went like walk through there, but we didn't really stay. It's like, it's empty right now. Kind of it used to be. I used to love the Arbondale flea market. Every time we'd come down to visit, I would like to go, but it's just not what it used to be. And it was hot. That day we went on our date and we went for that walk. If y'all missed that video, me and Dylan had a date day and we went to, babe, what was the name of that place? If you're watching still, I can't remember. I never remember anything. Circle B Ranch. That's what it was called. If y'all have never been there and you're like live in Central Florida area, you have to go. It was so beautiful, but obviously be careful because there are gators there, and it definitely isn't the same. Are you talking about Arbondale Flea Market? Lowe's should be having their patio furniture. Yes. Okay, so kind of off subject. Lowe's did have their patio furniture on sale, and y'all know I've been looking for patio furniture for a while. But $400 is still not clearance enough for me. No. I mean, I can't even imagine paying $400 for a patio set that I'm going to sit on and it's going to sit out in the weather and most likely get ruined by my dogs that jump on everything. So, I don't know. I don't want to spend that kind of money on a patio set. I'd rather buy something or even make. I thought about making like a cute like patio sectional out of pallets and like make my own cushions and stuff. That'd be cool. But kind of back to the whole Circle B Ranch thing. If y'all have kids and you are somewhere in like Florida area, Central Florida, you have to go there. They have like a cute little museum, and right now because of COVID, they had a couple things like shut down, so you couldn't do like the interactive activities. We haven't taken the kids yet, but we plan to. And it's just so beautiful there. So pretty. I was thinking that you may have said you deleted your very first video you created. No, I didn't delete it. I thought I deleted it, but I didn't. It is the single wide mobile home tour. You could search it on YouTube. Like if you go to my YouTube channel, I think there's like a little box you can search to search single wide mobile home tour. I believe that's what I titled it as. You'll see it. Amaya was so little. She was like maybe 3. Polk's Nature Discovery Center is what it's called. Okay. $400. Yeah. I don't know. When you get on your Facebook group up and running, you should have your subscribers who also have a channel pay their info. I always like checking out smaller channels. Worked at Lowe's. You can always get display one for really cheap. Yeah, actually, those were the ones that were on display, that were on clearance. They were like already set up. And they had it marked down for $400. But I feel like that's not a lot. I feel like our Lowe's doesn't mark down stuff very low. They try to like mark it down a little bit, and then usually it sells. But we got lucky the other day. We went there and we bought a shed, like a $579 shed for $200. I could not believe it. Because that's cheap. And the only reason why it was on sale was because the box was tore up. And we put it in the SUV. And me and Dylan, it took us, oh my gosh, like 2 weeks, it felt like, to put that shed together. But it's a great shed. I like it. And it can hold all of my stuff now. So my garage, or my shed that has my laundry room in it, is empty. So it's just for a laundry room. By the way, speaking of laundry room, a lot of y'all were asking if my laundry room is off of the house, and it is. It's like right out the door. Like there's a shed out back. And like, I don't know how many feet it's away. Maybe like 20 feet away from the house, but it's just right out the door. I'm just joining. Did I miss the announcement? It's not a huge announcement. I didn't really mean to make it like a clickbait type of thing, but I made a Facebook group. So all of you who, want to have somewhere positive to go to talk and all that, you can go to that Facebook group. It's Carrie Lynn, and I will link it below. What? Dang. We love Joe Dirt. Oh my goodness. I honestly didn't think a lot of y'all would see in that date day video, that vlog. I didn't think y'all were going to see my Joe Dirt impersonation. I thought it was funny. I thought most of y'all would probably skip over it, but a lot of y'all seen it. Oh, that is just, we're goofy. Will Amaya ever go to school, or do you plan on just homeschooling? I'm not sure. I don't want to say she'll never go, never say never, but who knows? We don't know. Just playing it day by day. Buying Christmas right after Christmas the next year. Yeah, so I try to do the same thing. I love whenever they put out Christmas decor, like now, because then all the fall stuff is already on sale. What kind of camera do you use to record your YouTube videos? I use my phone, and it is a Galaxy Note 10. I personally just love using my phone. I think it works great. It's good quality, and I can edit wherever I'm at. I don't have to tote around a computer. I've always used my phone. The only time I ever didn't use my phone was whenever I started using my camera and my computer, but I realized that it was taking me like 3 hours longer than normal to edit just because I was using my computer. And then I started finding new apps, and I eventually just started doing it all on my phone. Yay, caught you on a live. I found you, and I want to say 2 years ago, even my girls love watching your videos. I have 4 girls, so you have 5 fans in my house. Oh, thank you. Tell them all I said hello. We love Joe Dirt. We always joke about Joe and Brandy. Brandy, that's her name. I just asked, we were at Walmart, and we were looking at Halloween costumes, and I told Dylan that he had to be Joe Dirt. There was a mullet, and I would be Brandy. You edit on an iPhone? You can do that. I don't have an iPhone. I have a Galaxy Note 10, and I love it. I love my phone. I feel like the Samsung quality of the phone camera qualities are just as good as camera qualities, especially when I'm in good lighting. Because like if I turn all the lights on right now, you'll see like every freckle on my face. And like if I have all the windows open, all the lights, I feel like this camera is just as good as anybody else's camera. And the app that I use to edit is called UCut. Can you do a video on how you edit on your phone? That would be interesting. See, I don't know how I could screen record how I do it, and I actually did a video on this before, so I might try to link that video if you want to check it out. Yeah, I have a whole video on how to start a YouTube channel off just your phone. So I'll link that video and y'all can watch it. I use the app called UCut to edit. And I do pay for it though. I used to not. I used to have it just as like a free, the free trial app to where you don't have to pay for it. But then eventually I needed to, do new things on my videos, and I just started paying for it. Your home buying video inspired me. I just closed on my first home in July and I'm 56 years old. That is amazing. Congrats on your new home. See, it's never too late. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you come from. You can have whatever you want as long as you work hard for it. Hi from Polk County. Hello. Do you have dollar type stores there? Do you shop there also? Yes, I love Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, Dollar General. We have a Five and Below store that just came up, and I like that store too. They have great like workout stuff. If you're looking for like dumbbells and like everything's only $5. Well, $5 and below. You can get like really cool, like unique Christmas gifts from there. So if you're ever in like Florida or if you have a Five and Below, check them out. They have like there's like little kits for like slime if your kid's really into slime, which I don't recommend, by the way. But they have different boxes, stuff like that. You can get, cute stuff for really cheap. How can I put music in my videos where I can get music without being copyrighted? You have to buy your music. I pay for a subscription with epidemicsound.com. It is, I think I pay like $15 a month, $15.99. But yes, I did do a video on this, so like I said, I'll link it below if you want to check that out. But how are y'all doing? Is anybody homeschooling? And if anybody's not homeschooling, how are your kids doing in school? Five and Below is all over, so yeah, I didn't know. Whenever we lived in Georgia, we didn't have a Five and Below, which then again, I lived out in the middle of nowhere, so I like Ollie's, but I feel like sometimes their prices are a little high, even compared to like Walmart. At least at ours, the one that's near me. I do public school at home with K through 12. How is that going? My son is doing online college. He actually loves it. Okay, that's great. Online college, I bet that's hard. I couldn't imagine. I mean, it's been so long since I've been in school. I was never like really a fan of school, to be honest, but I feel like school is very important. And you learn a lot more than just about subjects. You learn a lot of like good lessons that you need to learn, like how to deal with certain people, how to communicate. There's way more than just learning, certain things. On how to apply press-on nails. I actually have a video on me doing press-on nails. It's very, very old, but it's the same way I do them now. You can look back on my channel and find that video. I did them like I think it was like really red, but I like to use the Kiss brand, the Kiss acrylic. Those are my favorite and they're really strong. Yeah, okay, so your daughter does online college and she hates it. I feel so bad for so many kids who have to be homeschooled and they don't want to be. Like, that has got to be so hard as a parent. I can only imagine. Luckily, Amaya's never been to school, so she doesn't know what she's missing. She's never had that I have a class full of friends type of thing. And so she didn't get sad when we told her that she was going to be homeschooled. I thought she would, but she wasn't. Okay, so yeah, I thought I remember you telling me that you homeschooled all throughout school. But yeah, I think homeschooling is great. I love that you can make your own schedule, and like some days you can do a lot of work and some days you can only do like, one or two worksheets. It's really up to you and what you choose to do. That's why I love it. But I do feel like it's really important to have that, like a teacher or someone else in your family kind of supplement where you're like, might not, I don't know. Because I feel like so the other day, I took Amaya over to my mom's on a Friday so she could do homeschool with her. And my mom like came up with the coolest stuff. She had like the greatest ideas and things that I would have never thought of. So just having a different perspective on teaching is really important to me. And unfortunately, right now with COVID and stuff, you can't really get together in groups. I don't know. I'm hoping that when we start soccer and she starts doing and meeting new kids, we can find some friends for her to play with, because right now we don't really know anybody at her age. So yeah, homeschool, you have no teachers to turn to at all and you're not connected to no school at all. Yeah. Homeschool is way different than virtual learning. I think homeschool could mean a lot. It's like a broad term, homeschool, because I mean, I look at it as whether you're homeschooling and you're virtual schooling or you're doing half and half. I feel like if you're at home and you're learning and you're doing school, you're homeschooling. That's just my view on it. I've heard a lot of people say, like, because when I first started technically homeschooling, I was doing a half virtual, half homeschool, and a lot of people were like, well, technically you're not homeschooling, but I look at it like, yeah, we're at home and we don't have a teacher there to help us. I'm her teacher. So, I don't know. Have you heard of the school K through 12? No, I haven't. So we did virtual schooling. We tried it. We tried it with Florida Virtual School, and it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible for me. It didn't work for us. I know a lot of people love it, but it did not work. It was bad. I hated the way that you had to upload her schoolwork. Oh my gosh, it was a process. Like for one worksheet, it would take me like 10 minutes to upload her worksheet. And then I feel like you couldn't even see her work. So I'm like, how could they even grade this? It was just not good. Started homeschooling last year. What? Oh my goodness, that is scary. See, I don't know. That kind of stuff scares me. When, like, stories like that, that's what makes me not ever want to send her to school, because I feel like there's not enough guards at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally, like, when I watch movies, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but me and Dylan were just watching a movie, and there was, like, some bullying going on in the movie, and I was like, that didn't happen, like, when I went to school. I never seen that, and if I did, I would not be those kids walking past. You know what I mean? I would, like, break it up, or I would have said, like, stop, that's, like, not cool. I never seen, witnessed, or had to deal with bullying to that extent like you see on movies. I think movies actually teach our kids worse. Like, they teach us, hold on, stay over there, baby. Stay over there. That's beautiful. I love it. Good job. Go back in there, okay? Thank you. They did drop charges after video evidence. Yeah, I don't know. Maya seems to be doing really good. I think she's ahead of her age group. I do believe that she is a little ahead. And I'm not just trying to say that because she's my daughter, but she is very, very smart. She always has been from the very beginning. And I taught her at a very young age. I did the same thing with Kaden. I feel like every child learns differently, though. Hard but worth it. Homeschooled for 4 years, and my daughter was sick, and at the time, yeah, it's really hard. It's hard doing. I'm not gonna lie. The other day we had a really rough day. It was rough because I feel like there's times where she's really into learning and she really wants to sit down and focus, and then there's times where she's just not interested. So the beauty of homeschool is that you can just stop, and come back to it later. But like the whole day we're not having a good day. So we ended up just stopping, and we didn't do anything the rest of the day. And we just picked up where we left off. The following day we were able to get a couple days ahead. But there are days where we both will kind of get frustrated with the schoolwork because we don't understand what the page is telling us to do. I understand it, but she doesn't, or I can't explain it to her to where she'll understand it. So what I usually do when that happens is I like look up videos and I teach people, or I have other people teach her. Actually send, what? You do public school at home with K through 12. It's worldwide, amazing school. They actually send you all your supplies to your front door. What? I've never heard of that. K through 12. Do you pay for that? The only bullying I had in high school was jealousy, and that was in the 90s. Couldn't imagine going to school now. See, yeah, I don't know. Like, we were literally, kind of back to the whole bullying thing. We were watching this video of this like kid walks by and like pushes this kid up against the locker. Like, that stuff didn't happen at my high school. I never seen it. I mean, there were fights, kids like yelling at each other and fighting and stuff. I feel like that happens everywhere. But there was no like physical bullying. There was fights, but not like one kid was getting picked on and everyone just stood around and watched. Like, that would never happen where I'm from, at least. I mean, I feel like I would stand up for them and other people would. like I was mentioning earlier, sometimes I feel like the TV shows that we watch teach our kids how to act bad, you know? No, it's free. K through 12. Look into it. That's cool. I didn't know that you could do that. Wow, that's pretty cool. So do you have like workbooks? Oh my gosh, I know. Yes, I agree. I agree. Like luckily, like Dylan is a gamer. Y'all probably already knew that. I think I've said it before. But he plays on his cell phone. So like the kids don't watch him, and the games that he plays really aren't like gory or like, I don't know. It's like a war game, but you don't see like blood and guts and all that nasty stuff. So I feel like the video games like the PS4 and you see all the shooting and all the stuff, it's just bad. I don't know. I don't want my kids watching that. Heck, the other day we had a video playing, like a kid video. Y'all listen to this. Make sure your kids are not watching YouTube on their own, because listen to what happened the other day. And this freaked me out and I was mad. I wanted to like contact YouTube. I was that angry. So my kids were watching a like kid video, and then all of a sudden this like commercial popped up of like people getting like messed up, and it was really bad and it was sad and it scared the kids. I was angry because it was on a commercial. It was on a good child video. Oh, I was so mad. So no more. I deleted it off the TV. We're not watching YouTube ever again. So thank you for being you. Thank you so much. When I was in school, most fights were over someone taking their girlfriend or boyfriend. Yes, I know. Yeah, that was the kind of fights that were in schools whenever I was there. This has all been difficult. Oh, I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Now it's more serious these days. Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of it's due to the type of TV and the type of shows that are out there. I mean, I experienced bullying in middle school, and it wasn't like people physically hurting me. It was always about my hair or my teeth or, you know, the way I looked. But like now as I'm older, I'm like, okay, obviously they were just mean girls, but yes, commercials are bad. Like today I was watching a YouTube video, and a commercial popped on, and it was like not like rated PG. It was like rated R commercial. And my kids were right there at the table with me, and I like threw my phone because I'm like, y'all close your eyes. I can't stand it. And then these new music videos that are out on YouTube, y'all know what I'm talking about? What is up with that? I mean, you can't even cuss on your videos without getting demonetized, but how in the world are like artists allowed to put out these these videos? I just don't understand it. Sorry, this live video took a turn. You pay for YouTube Premium? Oh, see, yeah, I don't know. I hate paying for things. I mean, I don't mind paying for things, but I mean, how much is it? I feel like my brother has that, I believe. I just feel like YouTube Premium, like things like that, they start charging you more and more, and then pretty soon, like you don't even pay attention to what's coming out of your account. $11.99 a month. So I mean, that ain't that bad. But that's still. I mean, to be honest with y'all, if I see a commercial that I'm not interested in or that's a little too much, I just skip it. Did you make the announcement? Yes, I did. I've created a Facebook group, so y'all can all chat with each other and have like a positive place to go. There will be no negativity allowed at all. No politics, no crap. It's just for positivity only, so you can go there and just know that you're going to see good stuff. And I will link it below when this video is over. So I was just trying to stay live while Caden was taking a nap. And he's sleeping good. He would not take a nap the other day, but today I turned on some like relaxing music and it put him right to sleep. I have YouTube Premium and now it's up to $18 a month? What? See, now that is like savings for my children. That's what I think about. Like, I don't want to do that if I could be putting that in my kids' savings accounts. Shotgun tank. Yes, I know. Yep, I went to school then too. I mean, we weren't so loud. You weren't allowed to, but a lot, like where I'm from, hunting is a big thing here, and I feel like it was really common for kids to not necessarily have the gun with them, but they had the rack. Like you knew they were hunters, and they most likely had it in their car, but you didn't worry about that kind of stuff back then. So, yeah. High school was so different back. I mean, I'm not even that. I'm only 27, and whenever I graduated in 2000, when did I graduate? 2011. Yeah, 2011. I mean, it was nowhere near what it is now. I mean, you heard of bad things, but I really, really do believe that social media is like the worst for our world. It can be a positive place, but people use it for negativity, which is sad. Carrie get an antenna from Amazon. Who picks them up? Really good channels. I have a Roku TV, and I can watch like the Roku channel, and it has good TV shows and stuff. But honestly, I don't even watch TV. I mean, we watch videos or We watch movies at night. That's really the only TV I watch. I don't pay for cable at all. YouTube is free. Yes, YouTube is free unless you want to like not have ads. Then you can pay for it. Hey Maria, thank you so much. You always end up doing a super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I always recognize your name whenever you pop up. Fire Stick and just Wi-Fi, $17 a month. So yeah, that's the way to go. But we have a Roku TV, and you just need your Wi-Fi and the Roku TV, and you get like free channels and stuff. And I love our TV. We got it for Black Friday, and we only paid, I think, $200 for it. And it's been the best TV we've ever had. We got two. We got one for our bedroom and one for the living room. What? You pay a little over $200 for Wi-Fi, cable, phone, and home security? Oh, I guess that's not too bad. For home security too included, that's not bad. Because, I mean, it could get expensive with home security and stuff. Hello everybody that's getting on right now. Yeah, cable is expensive. When we lived in Georgia, we lived out in the middle of nowhere, so the only cable service that we had was Spectrum, and it was expensive. Like, it was really expensive. And then you didn't get a good service. It was in and out every day, because where we lived, I mean, it was like stormed every night, and the power would constantly get knocked out, so our internet would be out for 2 to 3 days. So another fun fact about my YouTube channel, I went 4 months having a YouTube channel, running it from my phone with no Wi-Fi at all. Like, I just strictly used my phone, like my phone internet, and it took forever to upload videos. Oh, thank you. I agree, your babies are super precious. Thank you. They are super sweet. I love them. They can be rambunctious though too. I have a Roku stick and love it. Yeah, ours came with it's like in our TV. I have Hulu, $6.80 a month. That's it. I canceled cable years ago and don't miss it. Yeah, honestly, we never watched TV, and like even like with the debate, like we watched that on our phones. Like, I feel like you don't really need cable anymore. Kelly R said, do you want more kids? I would love to have more kids, but I have my tubes tied, so no more babies for us right now. And when I say not right now, I would love to adopt. That's what I meant by that. Maybe in the future when we're older and the kids are a little older, it'd be fun to adopt. I couldn't foster because I don't have the heart to give them back, but adoption would be a definite for us if we could ever do it. So I'm curious. I have a question for y'all. What videos do y'all like the best from me? I'm like genuinely curious. Like, most of you who are watching right now are my like ride or die subscribers, and I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all are the ones that I really, ask most of the time, because y'all are the ones who respond. So what videos do you like from me the best? I know most of you love the DIYs, but other than those, do you like the vlogs? Because sometimes my vlogs, like, they don't do as good as other videos, and I feel like most of you like to see vlogs, and I'm just wondering if it's YouTube not pushing them out, or if I should do more vlogs with DIYs included in them. But y'all know it costs money to do DIYs and makeovers, and I just don't want to spend money trying to do a makeover every video. So that's why I try to mix it up. I try to do like a couple DIYs a month and then do the rest vlogs or grocery hauls and just like mommy related stuff. I always wanted to adopt, but now I'm at the age where it just flew by and I didn't do it. Yeah, I hope we can. That would be amazing, but we definitely would have to have a bigger house and just be a little bit more financially comfortable. I would never want to try to adopt and not be able to give them everything that they need. Not that I don't want to already do that for my kids, but you know what I'm saying? Adding an extra is so expensive, and we talk about it all the time. Did the hurricane affect you guys? No, we just got a lot of rain, but we get a lot of rain anyway. Thank you, baby. Do you want to grab mommy a bottle of water real quick? Thank you. This is good.
Want to show everybody?
That's fine.
Look what I made, everybody. I made some cookies.
Amaya's been playing with Play-Doh. And what is this? Is this tea or milk?
Tea.
Tea. I like milk on my cookies. I'm just kidding. Thank you. You could grab me a water? Thank you, darling. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and read. Let's see. Clean with me videos. So I do plan on doing another clean with me. I need to like deep clean my house. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Rearranged furniture. Oh my goodness. Okay, so y'all, it's funny. When we rearranged the bedrooms, I immediately regretted it. It was bad. It was, oh my gosh. If I was comfortable enough just showing y'all like, hey, like this is my house right now, I was too embarrassed to even film. That's how bad it was. Oh, this water tastes terrible. Terrible. This is spring water, and I'm used to purified water.
You want some lemonade?
No, it's okay. This is fine. I'll make it work. Water's water. I shouldn't complain. Everyone said that it looks yummy, baby. I have Amazon Prime. Okay. So I'm trying to read back some of these comments. Grocery hauls. So I have the vlog that I'm posting. The next video y'all will see is a vlog, but I include a grocery haul in it. So, hey, don't go in there. Don't go in there. I don't want you waking him up. Okay, we'll be quiet, okay? Okay. I love the vlogs, but I like to sit down with them and most of your... Okay, so y'all like vlogs and cleaning. Y'all kind of like it all. So is the way that I'm posting now okay? Are y'all okay with it being like a mixture of everything? Hi.
Maya.
She's in your room. How was your nap?
Maya.
Kaden just woke up. Thrifting videos. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try. I wanted to do a fall like thrifting shop with me video because I need some new fall clothes. I don't really have any. Yes, you're doing great with what you're doing now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Day in the life and cleaning. Thank y'all so much for responding because I was getting like a little worried. I couldn't tell because some of my videos, like I said, do, excuse me, really, really good. And then some are just, I get great response, but the views are lower. And it doesn't really matter to me about the views. I just want to see y'all's responses from it. You know what I mean? Like I get the same amount of comments and likes than I do the other videos, but it's like it just stops. Like it doesn't get as many views. And I just wanted to make sure that y'all were liking those. Okay. Your pants are on backwards, honey. Oh, it messed up your town up. The hurricane did. I'm so sorry to hear that.
What sorry?
What?
Sorry.
The controller? I don't know where it's at, buddy.
Find it?
You find it.
I can't find it.
Go look in mommy's room. It's in mommy's room. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in my room.
Okay, turn the TV down. You can watch something in there, okay? Turn it down though, please. I just joined. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything extravagant. I actually created a Facebook group so y'all can come follow there and we can all chat and just kind of be more interactive together. So that was the announcement. It wasn't supposed to be, I didn't mean to like make it kind of clickbait, but I did. I'm sorry. And I will link it below whenever the video is over. Mhm. Okay, I love the variety. I get bored easily. Okay, so thank you for letting me know that. I was wondering because I've noticed a lot of channels recently kind of branching off and doing multiple different channels for like just vlogs or just cleaning videos, and I I could not handle that. I would be lost trying to keep up with all those channels. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, cool. All right, I'm glad that y'all like the variety. And I've always done a variety on my channel. Like from the day one, I did vlogs, cleaning, DIYs. I did it all, sit down, chit chat type of videos. I personally, when I watch a YouTuber and I see a variety, I love it because there's some days when they post a cleaning video, I'm not really that interested. But then the next day, if they post a vlog, I might be interested. That day, watch that vlog, and then go back the same day and watch their old video. Yeah, so busy, but yeah, everyone says that to like just pick one topic and stick to it. I never did that. My channel has grown. It did take 2 years to get where my channel is now, but I feel like that's still good growth, considering that sometimes it takes a lot longer than that. And I love a variety. It's me. That's me. It's my personality. And if I change that, then I feel like I would be changing my personality, if that makes sense, because I'm all over the place. I'm sure y'all have noticed. I'm a busybody. I like change things up a lot. I'll do a cleaning video. Next thing you know, I'm rearranging my whole house. I change my decor a lot. That's just me. I love all the recipes you post. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have more recipes coming. I'm trying to do better. It's just so hard to film in the evening because it's like the worst time of the day for, not the worst. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's busy for us. The kids are cranky. I'm cranky. We're all just angry. We all just need a coffee in bed. And so filming during that time can sometimes be kind of hard. So I try, turn it down. So I try to film when we're in a really good mood, when everyone's in a good mood. Let's see. I feel bad always about myself. Well, don't feel bad about yourself. No one should ever feel bad about yourself. The way you feel about yourself is how others are going to see you. So be happy and positive, and then everyone will see you that way as well. So like I said, I do have a vlog coming up that will have a grocery haul, and I'll have, I included the grocery haul in that video instead of just doing a grocery haul by itself because I feel like the grocery haul was only 5 minutes long, so I thought it was just easier to include it into that vlog that day. And I'm gonna put all the recipes or all my like meal plan in that vlog description box for y'all. So I haven't done a grocery haul in quite some time because, oh my gosh, this is a hilarious story. Y'all have to hear this. So the other day, y'all know our AC was broke for a while, and I meant to tell y'all this earlier when I first started the live because I thought it was funny. But, okay, so my AC was broke, and the AC guy was coming. So my mom came over and was going to help me with the kids while the AC guy was here, do like homeschool and help me clean and all that stuff. So my mom shows up, and I left. I left with the kids to go grab us a coffee. So I ran through Dunkin' Donuts, and my mom got here. So she came inside. Well, when she first came in, the same time she's coming in, the guy for my grocery order pulls up. Well, she thought that he was the AC guy. So, because she didn't know. So she like opens my door, y'all. My mom is so silly. She's like, come on in to the grocery delivery guy. This woman has this man carrying my groceries in. She's like, she calls me on the phone. She's like, hey, the AC guy's here right now. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. Just let him come in and I'll be there in just a second. So I pull in and I see this guy carrying my groceries in, and my heart sank. I was like, why is this man in my house? He's not even supposed to be here. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were the AC guy. I'm like, when did you not notice he was the grocery guy and not the AC guy when he carried in charcoal? He was laughing. He thought it was funny. And good thing it turned out to be a funny situation. But that poor man. And my mom's like, hold on, let me put the dogs up so they don't eat you. And he's like, the dogs will eat me. He probably thought my mom was nuts because he's delivered groceries to our house before, but he's never actually came in our house. You know, I don't let him come in the house. I don't know. It was funny. But she's such, I don't know. She's hilarious. I missed the beginning. I heard you say something about a Facebook page. Yeah, I actually created a Facebook page for y'all to like hang out. We can all hang out and chat, kind of like how we're doing here, but it'll just be a Facebook group. So like no negativity. You don't have to worry about going there and see anything. Oh my gosh, y'all, my mom is so funny. I was laughing so hard. And he did. He just carried in all of our groceries. I don't know. And then the AC guy comes and he was able to fix our AC that day, which was great, but I don't know. It was a funny situation. Only my mom would let the grocery guy come in our house when he wasn't supposed to. And I'm sure he was kind of freaked out because I know that they're not allowed to come in your house. Like, they are not supposed to. So he probably was a little scared of her. Oh. He's probably like, this lady is going to hurt me. Oh. But that's what she said. She said she was kind of wondering how he was going to fix the AC when he carried in charcoal. I was dying. I'm telling you right now, I was embarrassed though, because like this man's coming in my house and I'm thinking he delivers our groceries sometimes. Like I usually see the same people over and over again. So now he knows what my house looks like. You know, I don't know. It was funny. You were looking like an athlete. Tennis player? I'll take that as a compliment. What was wrong with the AC? So our AC broke, our fan broke, and we have an old AC unit. It's like 10 years old. So the part took a week to come in. I had to go without AC for a whole week. It was bad. It was hot. We ended up having to get an AC unit because it was like the hottest time of the year. It was super humid, and I couldn't even sit on my couch without sweating. And I sweat. Like, I drip sweat. I hear girls say, I'm sweaty. No. When I say I'm sweating, I'm like sweating.
I'm going to Kane's birthday party.
Okay, well, have fun.
I will.
Moms are the best. Yeah, I'm telling you, she was so funny. And then when she starts laughing, I can't help but laugh too. And then we both start laughing and we can't stop. And that's whenever it gets funny. Because I'm telling you, this man probably thought we were insane. Yes, I will link the group. Oopsie. Clicked the wrong button. I don't glisten, I sweat. Yeah, me too. I will link the group video, the Facebook group below when the video's over. How hot is it in Florida? I think today it's not hot at all. I don't know what the temperature is because I don't ever check, but the day that our AC was out, I was checking it, and it was like 98, 99, and it was super humid. Our house, the highest temperature that it got in here was like 93. I cannot find your Facebook group. Don't worry, I will link it below. No one can get accepted right now anyway because I'm on here and I'm on my phone filming, so I have to accept everyone. Everything turns into a laughing hysterically. Yes, us too. Like so my mom's kind of mean too, you know, because like if we get hurt, she'll laugh. Like she's not gonna say, "Oh, are you okay?" No, she is going to fall over and laugh, and I'm kind of the same way. It's like a nervous laugh, you know. So I do that too. Like the kids trip and fall, but as long as they're not crying. If they're crying, I freak out and I run after them. But if they like get up, I can't help but giggle. I'm like, "Are you okay?" It's not like an evil thing, I promise. It's just like a nervous laugh that we both have. Do you ever go to Disney World? No, I don't. I personally just do not like Disney World. I know. A lot of people love it, but me and Dylan will never go again. Ever. Ever. It just wasn't our cup of tea. I'm more into interactive. I want to get a lot done in one day. I cannot stand in line for an hour. It's just not. I'm impatient. That's just like my mom. So she'll laugh at you when you fall because that's how my mom is. Like, I literally almost cut my finger off at her house, and she laughed. Like, I was like, Mom, I literally almost cut my finger off. And she's like, I know, haha. Like, I'm hoping that you're being nervous right now. No, that's the only reason why I want to go to Florida. Oh, I don't know. There's way more to Florida than just Disney World. I promise you that. Can you shut that door, baby? It's so loud.
Can we have a piece of the candy?
What candy?
The M&M candy.
Where did you find that?
In Daddy's drawer.
Oh.
I know where everything's at. I know where my brain's at.
Someone found the candy stash. You can have it packed. That's fine. You're welcome.
I knew that where it is because never the rest of it in there. I knew the bag was in there.
Okay.
And if you went to go get the candy, I saw it, and I knew you were putting it in Dad's drawer. I just knew it. I know my brain.
I got busted.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got busted.
Yeah, she found Daddy's stash of candy in his nightstand. So kind of back to the whole Disney World thing. I don't want to like bad talk Disney World at all, but I feel like it just was not what I expected. You know what I'm saying? Like, a good thing we did not pay for it. We were able to go for free because I would have been very disappointed if I paid that much money to go. And I just didn't like it. Honestly, the kids didn't really enjoy it either. We just didn't have the greatest time. We were so busy. It took so long to stand in line. And we got to bypass a lot of the lines because the guy we went with was in a wheelchair at the time because he broke his ankle. So we didn't even have to wait in all the lines, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't as magical as it was whenever I was like 4, you know? And even with Amaya, because, I don't know, there was so many people that she didn't really get to interact. The only time we had a good time was whenever she got to meet Minnie Mouse. And we actually got to skip everybody because someone we knew worked there. So we were able to get in the front of the line, and she was able to meet Minnie because it was getting dark and it was getting super cold, and it was an hour wait to meet Minnie for like a minute. I don't know. Let's see. I want to foster, but I can't deal with giving them back. I feel like that's what God wants me to do since I can't have kids. Call my son cousin. He's 18. So I feel like fostering is great if you have the heart to do it. And oh my goodness, can you turn that down, baby? Just the hair. Go tell him to turn it down. I think fostering is great. I think people need to foster. If you have the heart to do it and you're strong and you're tough, like you have like that, not tough love, like that's a bad way to say it, but like if you have the heart to give them back, you know what I mean? I feel like it's really important. Kids need homes. But I couldn't do it. I'm way too emotional and I get attached to things extremely, extremely easily. So I couldn't foster. I would definitely love to adopt though. Yes, with someone so you can skip. So we were able to skip through the front when we had the guy with the wheelchair. Sometimes they wouldn't let us, and we would have to go through like a really tight like thing with his wheelchair. It was very hard. I was adopted as well as my brother and sister. I was 5 years old. Yeah, I think adoption is great. If you can do it and you can afford to do it, I highly, highly recommend. And if you have the heart to do it too, you have to have the right type of mentality to adopt, because you need to be able to love somebody unconditionally that's not your blood. And I know that that's not easy for other people. Some people, not just other people, but some people can't do it, and you just have to have that extreme love personality. I don't know. Do you hear that, y'all? Caden has the TV up so loud, he's listening to lullabies. Oh, I think you would enjoy it more when the kids are older. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not a fan of roller coasters either, so we can't do any roller coasters. I can't stand the thought of the kids getting on them. Maybe when they're older and they can actually do it and I'm not scared, but I am not getting on a roller coaster. Dylan tricked me into getting on a roller coaster one time, and that was it. I will never do it again.
When? A long time ago?
Yes, it was before you were born.
Oh. So how long?
I was scared. Yes, if you're asking if I was scared, I was terrified.
How did he trick you?
Because it was dark and I couldn't see that it was a big roller coaster, and he told me that it wasn't the one that we were standing next to, even though it looked like it, but I trusted him, and that's how it happened. And I got on it, and then the moment I got on it, I realized that the track was going up into a circle like I originally thought, and I was just not paying attention.
Don't be scared of the roller coaster.
I won't be. Are you going to ride with me next time?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
If only it's not dark, I will not do it in the dark.
In the dark?
Never. Because I want to see where we're going. I want to make sure we don't crash into anything.
Oh, okay. Can you go play?
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter is 11, but since she was 4, she always said she will adopt. That's great. That's amazing. I really, really want to adopt, but from what I've been told is it's not that easy, and you have to have a big enough house. You can't have your child and the adoptive child sharing a room. I don't know for sure, but just from what I've looked into, I've tried looking into it, but I don't know anything about it. I need to do more research on it. It would be amazing to do that. What? You have a wooden roller coaster and the boards pop up when you ride on it? Yeah, no, I would never even go near it. See, I would be scared just being near it, the board would fly off and hit me, and I'm just
Not a fan.
Okay, baby, you need to go play. I'm talking adult talk, okay? Thank you. Go play. Thank you. I'm scared of them hating you when they are grown. Don't be scared of that. I was raised in a 7-bedroom, 3-bathroom house. Wow, yeah, that's a big house. See, I only have a 3-bedroom, and it's a small house. I have like 1,200 square foot. So, I don't know. See, as I'm saying, I don't think that I would even be allowed to adopt because my house isn't big enough, which is not fair because if I adopt a child, they should be allowed to be with my kids because if I'm adopting, they are part of the family, you know, and they might not be blood, but they are family. Do y'all drink spring water or purified water? I'm curious. Can y'all tell the difference? Walmart substituted the spring water for me, and I can barely get it down. That's interesting. I didn't know your adopted kid can't share a room. I don't have any adopted children, but I don't. Like I said, I don't know if that's true. No, I have a 3-bedroom. Did I say 4? I meant to say 3. I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. We only drink Fiji water. See, I used to drink Fiji water, and then all of a sudden now I can't. I have a water filter, and that's what I use, but it's not full right now. I need to fill it up. Ooh, you can't drink water straight from the faucet here. Nope. I used to when I lived in Georgia. I drank straight out of the well. And it's the best water I've ever drank in my life. But here, you can't do that. I'm pretty sure that you would get poisoned because it is so strong. Like the smell of chlorine in our water is unbelievable. I hate even showering in it. If anybody here lives in Central Florida, let me know. Does your water taste funny too? Does it smell like chlorine? Because I've never had city water or like county water. I've always had a well, like when we lived in Georgia. Well, not always, but for the longest time. And so I'm used to well water and it being so pure and clean and fresh. And like we had a good well, so it wasn't irony smelling at all. Like some well water can be like, you know, that really like almost like smell like rotten egg scent. We didn't have that kind of water. But I do have a water filter. I have the Zero water filter, and it's great. It will filter our faucet water, and it'll taste so pure. But City water is disgusting. I want a filter. Like, I want to buy one that goes like under your sink, but they're so expensive. Why is all healthy things so expensive? Ashley, you said it's a waste of money and a complete ripoff. Just my opinion. What are you referring to? I might have missed your other comment. If you were referring to Disney World, I agree. Have you tasted lemon water? Yes, I love lemon water. I drink lemon water all the time. Bottled water? So you said that you don't like the taste of bottled water? I don't like this. This with lemon in it, or like my like squeezable like strawberry lemonade that I drink is okay, but I prefer like Smart Water. Anything purified I can drink. Hey, Amaya. Amaya. Baby, she's not listening. You grew up drinking from the spigot. Yeah, we used to have county water whenever I was growing up, and it was good. But for some reason, the city water here... Kaden, baby, she's not listening. He's yelling for Amaya. Kaden! Kaden! Oh my goodness. Let me go see if I can get her real quick. Hello. I went offline real quick. Hold on one second, y'all. Maya, your brother's calling for you. Oh, he's too funny. Yeah, he has the TV so loud in there right now, and then he's screaming for her, but you can't hear. The better quality your water is, the more clear your skin is, and you stay more hydrated. Yeah, so I have been doing a lot of research on the pH balance of water and how important that is. So I love the, what is it, Smart Water? Not Smart Water. Essentia, I think that's how you say it. But it has a 9.5 pH balance.
He didn't just want his chocolate bar, so I ate it.
Oh, okay.
He knows his sister eats anything.
Yeah. Let's see. How did you choose Amaya's name? So I actually dreamed about her name, and I think I know why I dreamed about it. So it took a long time for me to remember this or to figure out why I had the dream. But have y'all ever seen the movie? It's a chick flick. Oh my goodness. Oh, who is it? I can't think of the name of it. I'll have to remember and tell you guys. But anyway, in the movie, the girl's name is Maya. And Think Like a Man. That's it. Think Like a Man. That's the movie. Kaden, here, let me go shut this door because I feel like it's super loud. Hey, can you turn this down? Okay, it's okay. He's watching his little show. So Think Like a Man is the movie, and her name is Maya, the girl. And that night, I was obviously pregnant at the time, and I would dream about her all the time. I always had a dream if she was a girl. I knew she was a girl from the very beginning. I didn't even need a gender reveal. Like, I knew she was a girl. So that night, I had a dream that I called her Amaya. Not Maya, but Amaya. And that's how it stuck. I told Dylan about it, and I was kind of unsure if he would like it because it is different, but he loved it, and it stuck. Now, some of our family, not my family, but some of like his side of the family didn't care for it, and they let me know. And I didn't care. It stuck. I think Maya is a beautiful name. Amaya, Maya. I love it. It's not too loud. See, I get distracted. That's the problem. Like, if I hear things in the background, I can't help but look. I have always been that way my whole life. That's why I think I struggled in school too, because I would get distracted. I was always smart and I could get through school, but I get distracted pretty easily. I'm glad you didn't let them change your mind. Yeah, I am too, because it fits her. It is, I love her name. And then Caden, in case you're wondering how I came up with his name, that's the only name that Dylan and I could agree on, because he was very, oh gosh, I feel like guys are hard. It's hard to name a little boy. It really is. Especially when you have a husband who is like dead set on certain names and you just don't love them. But I was like, I am having this baby, so I get a say in this. Yes, I have. You should look up water tests. So I did look up water tests, and that's how I ended up getting the Zero water filter, because it was one of the best water filters out there according to like the pH balance of water. I don't know, not that, or the particles that are in your water. So, oh, speaking of that, our Zero water filter comes with this little tester. Our water and our faucet water has like 300 particles in it, 300, and the Zero water filter has 0. And at first I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way this is true, but it was.
Oh, we get to play soccer because it didn't rain today.
I know. Hey, shut the door, buddy. Can you shut that door?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then go wash your hand. Well, wash your hands first.
Yes. Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be awesome.
Are you close to Plant City area? I don't know how close I am, but I know Plant City.
Can I go outside and practice?
I don't really. Can you go outside and practice? If you want to.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought today.
No, you can't ride your bikes up front. Not right now. I gotta clean off the front or the driveway. It's all full of sticks. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. The kids want to go outside and play, and you gotta go wash your hands first, though. You can't go outside with chocolate fingers.
No.
What are you having for dinner? I'm having sausage and rice. I got some beef sausage. I'm gonna chop it up and saute it, and then add some rice and some vegetables. It's gonna be like a little sausage meal. It's really good. Y'all look at this baby. She's so cute. It's the amount of chlorine here in Central Florida. Okay, good. So it's not just me that thinks it smells strong. I cannot link the top because it's old. I got it from Walmart last year on clearance. Paid $3 for it. I remember when I first pierced my nose at 18. Yeah, I pierced my own nose. I love my nose ring. Yes, you can go. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. I will link that group down below. We're going to go outside and let the kids play for a little bit. So if y'all need to leave a comment, I will try my best to like respond to y'all. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.